Namaskar, namaste. Happy Sunday. Welcome to yoga. Time to have some fun. We have great energy today. It's the day of the white resonant wind. Wind is synonymous with breath and spirit. So it's a day to use conscious breath, ujjayi, as well as pranayama techniques to amplify the vayus, the directions of our prana, as well as connecting to the source of spirit and to our higher self. So pranayama, the breath control, is usually translated as controlling the breath, but it's made up of two words, prana, life force energy, and ayama. So whenever you have two A's, one at the end and one at the beginning, one of them gets dropped. So prana ayama means to liberate, to free, and yama means to control or restrain. So we give guidelines to the breath with our technique, but the ultimate goal is to liberate and to free prana so that we have an experience of freedom and liberation as well. So let's start off with Nadi Shodhana, and we'll do level 2 Nadi Shodhana, alternate breathing today. So we'll divide the exhale into thirds with ladder breath. So taking Vishnu Mudra with your right hand, closing off right nostril, exhale through the left first, and then deep inhale through the left. Close off, pausing, and then ladder breath down the right. Release 1/3, pause, close it off. 2/3, releasing pressure, just like you were playing a flute. Pausing, and then the full rest of the way with complete inhale on the right. Close right, ladder breath down the left, pausing intermittently with the out breath. Keep it going on your own for the next minute. Inhaling left, and then Viloma down the right. Nadi Shodhana brings balance to the energy body, balance to the hemispheres of the brain. But when we lengthen the exhale, it brings more activation for the parasympathetic nervous system, increasing our state of relaxation and receptivity to breath and energy. After the next exhale, release the hand over the knee. And then take a full deep breath in through both nostrils. Hold the breath in for a count of 20. Jalandhara, throat lock, chin to the chest, lengthening shoulders towards the ears. Hands together, create some heat with the hands. Tune into the prana. Hakini Mudra, fingertips together, palms separate, getting more sensitive to the flow of prana between the hands. Set an intention for the practice to use Ujjayi, the victorious, expansive, conscious breath, to build and amplify your prana shakti, the spiritual tone to your life force energy. Fold hands all the way into Anjali. Let's unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 good Oms, 1 Purna mantra to reaffirm our state of unity. Deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Presence, the one universal spirit that dwells within, we bow. Om Gam Ganapati Namaha. Rise for this yoga. Game time. Feet hip distance apart. Lift and spread the toes. Squeezing leg muscles in and up. And then embrace the Majjhima, the midline. Bandhas on. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Lifting up from the hips. Shoulders lengthen. Curl back. Sliding jawbone back. 2 good Ujjayi breaths from the back of the throat. Exhale, release. Surrender. Let go. Another deep breath in, opening to something bigger, to the universal. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up. So bring the freedom of the day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen in, curl. Exhale, step back into plank. Take hands wide, spread fingers wide. Grip or claw the mat strong. In slow motion, lean forward, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Bend your elbows on the first one, let the hips sink down, and then lengthen up out of the hips, lengthening shoulders up, curling back, pull hands back, firing up the backs of the arms, creating more expansion for the heart space. And then lower down, push back, down dog. First dog, stretch it out, bend one knee at a time, lengthen through calf muscles. There's 5 directions to your prana, to your life force energy that are all affected, directed by the breath. You can take right leg up to the ceiling, bend the knee and twist. Inhale, stimulates prana with a little p, creating the uprising of energy. Exhale is apana, descending energy. Samana prana, which governs the spanda, the pulsation from the abdomen, builds and amplifies when we consciously lengthen the pause between the breaths. You can switch legs. When we breathe consciously, that activates Udana prana, the region of the back body coming up over the head. And then the entire breath process, being mindful of the inhale, the pause, the exhale, the pause, stimulates Vayana prana, your entire auric sphere. Back to down dog, lean forward into plank. Take a vinyasa, exhaling down, inhale, rise up, pausing, shoulders back, heart curls forward, exhale, flow back. It's the heart that's associated with the element of wind. Right foot up to the front of the mat, back foot flat for a deep lunge. Take hands off to the left, bowing to the heart, widen hips back and apart. Keep right knee bending deep, aligned with the outer edge of the foot. Engage your left quads, lifting up, rooting the leg back. Step back, take a vinyasa. Feel free to work alternate hands. Ridge stop, fingertip or fists. Exhale, descending. Inhale, ascending. Exhale, flow back. Second side, left foot up. Front of the mat, back foot flat. Keep arms and shoulders lifting, connecting to the back body, opening heart space, and then bow to your heart as you deepen the breath from the back of the throat, as if the nostrils were in the front of the throat, and you're using the front of the throat muscles, back of the throat to narrow the air passageway so the breath becomes deep and resonant. You got to breathe deep because Luis is going to suck all the oxygen out of the room. Step back, take a vinyasa. You'll feel it as the class goes on. You'll start to feel like you're suffocating. Be sucking air off the floor.
April's up his nose.
Flow back. Take down dog into a twist. Reach your right hand back for the outside of the left leg. You can walk your feet or your hands in if you need to. Pushing from the top of the shoulder out through the hand. And then switch arms, switch legs. Typically in the yoga tradition, in the eight-limbed path, pranayama is taught after the yamas, the niyamas, the self-observations, restraints, and then after 2 years of doing asana practice, then you might learn pranayama. Back to down dog, take turbo dog, bend elbows, squeeze in. In the Hatha Yoga tradition, the yamas and the niyamas are dropped, and asana and pranayama are the first two. Slide through, take a vinyasa. So you don't get caught up. If you violate any of the yamas or niyamas, you stay consistent with your practice. And then the yamas and the niyamas will naturally fall into place. 5 deep breaths in down dog, pulsating in the back body and the heart space. But Darren and I have been reading the Yoga of Bhoganat at night. And Bhoganat is one of the 18 siddhars, special to the Skanda Yoga tradition, as he established the temple in Palani, India. And in the Bhogar tradition, the siddhar tradition, pranayama is taught first because it gives liberation, freedom to our energy, which brings freedom, liberation for our mind. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, bowing to your heart, to your own inner goodness, and then root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pausing at chakras, crown, brow, throat, and heart, turning attention back within. Surrender any judgments or assessments for your practice today so you can stay connected to pure awareness as the witness, as spirit. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Deep breaths and down dog. Full inhales, conscious pause. Full exhale, conscious pause. We can't control the breath. If you inhale at some point, you have to exhale. If you hold the breath out at some point, you have to inhale again, or life ceases. You can't control the breath, and you can't control life. But you can give structure, you can give order to the breath, so it builds, it amplifies. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going with your breath. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Doesn't matter if you're a little faster or a little slower. What's important is that you're moving, transitioning with your breath. Right foot up between the hands, side angle pose, Parsva Kona. Right foot up, back foot flat, hand to the outside. Use a block if you need it. If you need a block, I'll bring one to you. Belly in, work tailbone, pushing off your back leg, reaching through the left hand. This hand should be a little wider. Oh, you got your toe stretchers on. Top hand down to the corner of the mat. Lift your back heel up. Point foot out to the right. And then sweep your right arm overhead, keeping arm bone beside the cheekbone. Palm face down. You can hold it here or bend that arm, hand behind the head. Pushing your head back, curling more in the heart space. Step back to plank pose or turbo dog. Take a vinyasa. Second side, side angle pose, Parsva Kona. Left foot up, ankle aligned with the wrists, back foot flat, heels aligned. All right, look better on this side. Leaving you out. Top hand down, back heel up, point foot to the left, sweep it overhead, arm bone beside the cheekbone. Bend the arm if you're going a little further, grabbing the base of the skull, pushing head back, curling more in the upper back, opening heart, opening throat. Look this way, Cecilia, towards the corner of the room, and then go straight back like in a back bend. So I'm going to bring this down, relax for a second, and bring this right there, and then go back. And then step back, plank, turbo dog, choose your own adventure, slide through. Right leg lifts behind you, lean forward into plank, optional push-up, Trianga Danda, push back strong, right foot up, Virabhadra with the back heel up. Square it off, right foot to the right. If you need more stability, take it overhead, root down through the feet, channel energy up and in, squeezing legs together. From the core of the pelvis, pulsate out, pushing legs apart, rooting through back heel, bending right knee deeper. Keep hips level in, low. Don't let them lift, but channel energy in again on inhale, squeezing in. Exhale, go a little deeper. Bend right knee, pushing top of that thigh bone down. One more deep breath. Exhale, release. Flow through. Left leg lifts. Plank. Triyangadanda. Push back strong. Left foot up. Virabhadra. Building strength. Vigor for the practice. Root down. Channel energy from the ankles to the core of the pelvis. From the pelvis, pulsate out. Curling deeper. Nice. Keep using the conscious breath to inform form with more energy. Inhale, contracting, creating the uprising. Exhale, expanding, creating the descent. Linking the energies of Shiva and Shakti with your higher self. One more deep breath. Exhale, release, vinyasa. Right leg lifts. Turbo dog, because it gets you stronger, faster. Keeping your foot off the floor, slide through to up dog, take a vinyasa. Flow back, right foot up, warrior one. Same thing, square it off. Strengthen core. To protect lower back, take it overhead. Pulsating with breath and energy. Inhales more prana, energy's rising up. Exhales more apana, it's descending. Consciously lengthening the pause between the breaths to build the spanda, the pulsation of life force. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist, hook left elbow across, and some prayer. To the floor, wrap and bind if it's available. Keep the breath the same. If you can keep strengthening the breath and twist, strengthen lungs, diaphragm, intercostals. You're doing good. Just pull this arm straight now. Lock it out. There you go. And then flash a mudra to the person behind you. Go like this with your thumb to your ring finger like that. There you go, girl. Nice. Inhale and one. Step back. Take a vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Turbo dog. Slide through. Take a vinyasa. Flow back. Step it up. Virabhadra. Take it overhead. A few deep breaths. Using inhale to recruit strength. Exhale, more expansion. It's the energy of Skanda that unites the two patterns. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist, take it across. Prayer to the floor or wrap and bind. If you're in deep on your bind, grab that wrist and you pull that arm straight. And then you flash the mudra, bringing your left ring finger in nice and tight and lock it off with the thumb. When the thumb touches the tip of the ring finger, that's Prithvi mudra, activating earth element. But when you fold the ring finger in all the way, that's Hanuman mudra. Hanuman is the son of the wind, the energy of the higher self. Inhale and one, step back, take a vinyasa. It's because it's like this. Because in the Ramayana, he flicked all the demons away with his ring finger. Boom, boom, boom. Because it's the weakest finger out of all of them. Because it has the longest tendon, which is why people wear the wedding ring on the ring finger, because it shows the bond that makes you stronger. That's right, Hanuman mudra. Hanuman and Skanda have the same energy. They both unite God and Goddess. They're both spiritual warriors. Vayu vinyasa, keeping right foot off the floor. Right knee to your right arm. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep it going. Amplifying breath. When we connect to breath, we amplify our spirit. We connect to the higher self. We build the energy of the spiritual warrior, of Hanuman, of Skanda. Transforming negativity into positivity. After 7 good ones for the resonant tone, you can work an arm balance going over left or over right arm, Kaundinya 1 or 2, or just take a vinyasa. Nice. Very clean, everybody. No tokar. Second side. Left knee to left elbow. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep it going. Creating the movement meditation. It's the flash pump for the mind. Shocking it into the present moment. Optional arm balancing. Ooh. Watch Ellie's head behind you. Right foot to the front of the mat and pause. Both hands to the thigh. When pause in asana, energy expands, breath expands, awareness, mindfulness increase. Bowing to your heart. Contract, channel energy up and in, squeezing legs together. Clasp hands for Baddha Hasta. Lift shoulders up, slide jawbone back. Squeeze arms in, upper back in. Keeping back legs straight and strong. Lifting up. Bend your right knee deeper. You can lift the forward heel. Coming up high onto the balls of the feet. Back foot flat, Virastamba, humble warrior. We all become more humble when we get out of our head, out of the incessant thinking, thoughting, talking to yourself. And we empower our breath, getting into spirit. Ekapada Kaundinya 2, or work Visama, both hands down, or you can lower left forearm down if you want to make it a little harder. Roll right thigh in, left heel reaches for the ceiling, take it all the way up. You can take it into chin pose, or maybe Visama Penchamayur. Boom. Nice worldwide. Left foot up and pause. And then with more ayama, more freedom, draw energy up and in, squeezing legs together, clasp hands behind the back. Shoulders up, slide back, squeeze arms in, upper back in. Keeping back leg, lifting, thigh bone up into the hamstrings, bend left knee deep, pushing left thigh down. Virastamba, back foot flat, take it overhead. Bowing to your heart, to your inner light. Shri Kaundinya Dwi, both hands down or right forearm down, elbow aligned with the wrist. Take it up, take your time. Left leg rolls in, right heel reaches up. Super nice, all stars. Right foot up for bounce side angle, Baddha Parsvakona. Right foot up, right arm under, left arm behind the back. Grab that left wrist. Flash Hanuman Mudra to your neighbor if you got it. Folding ring finger in nice and tight, and then it locks off with the thumb. And then bowing to the heart, you can shift to just holding clasp like fingertips, like in Ganesha Mudra. Straighten right leg for bound triangle. You can wiggle left foot in if you need to shorten the stance a little, and then re-scoop tailbone, twisting, curling top shoulder back, pushing strongly from hips out through the feet. Holding clasp, bend right knee, step your left foot up for Baddha Ekapada Utthana. Straighten both legs and twist, pushing thigh bones back. And then shift, pick up the bound leg for Svarga Dvija. Take your time. Stay with the breath, find your drishti. And then you can inner spiral, straighten the leg, strengthen bandha action, outer spiraling. Pushing from hips out through heels. Back down when you're ready. Take your time for bound half moon. If you lose the clasp, just take hand to the floor. If you have the clasp, keep that right knee slightly bent. Lean forward and just tap the floor with your left big toe until it lifts and you have stability. And then when it reaches parallel, straighten right leg all the way. I told you 2 years, no?
Yeah, you told me 2 years. Fast forward. 6 months, I think.
Boom.
Or less than a year.
Accelerated path.
Yeah.
Standing split. Set your hands a foot or two in front of your foot. Don't go anywhere yet. Plant your hands flat. Hasta Bandha, grip or claw the mat strong. Squeezing forearms towards each other. Outer rotate the tops of the arms and shoulders, and then curl in the upper back and lean forward and lift your right heel. Come all the way up onto the tip of the right big toe, lifting left leg higher. And then from here, press or light hop towards a handstand. If you need it, give yourself the full kick. Sensitivity. Pushing up through that top heel. Go again, Ellie. I got you. Push. And now push here. That's it. Now squeeze your bottom super hard. Zoom. Good. Second side, left foot up. Bound side angle, left foot up, left arm under. Can't control the breath. If you try and hold it, you'll just pass out and you'll start breathing again unconsciously. We give order, we give structure to our breath. Full inhale consciously with a mindful pause. Full exhale, conscious pause. If you're not doing pranayama while you're practicing yoga, you are not a full human. Specifically from Bogernot, says you're not a man. Bow forward, straighten left leg.
Probably a fish.
You're an animal. Because animals can't regulate their breath consciously.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't see them doing Nadi Shodhana or Ujjayi, do you? No. It's completely unconscious breathing. Step it up, straighten both legs and twist. It's so great to hear a room breathe. Honestly, like I've been out teaching in Thailand for 6 months and I'll yell about people breathing, talk about breathing the entire class and nobody's breathing. Like everybody's dead. Animals. Pick it up. Take your time. Find your drishti, inner spiral, strengthen bandhas, outer spiral. Back down, take your time, stay with the breath, no holding. Bound half moon or full half moon. Urdhva, Prasarada, Ekapada, standing splits. Bending elbows first, squeezing shoulder blades on the back, and then right hand reaches across for the midpoint of that left shin. Pull it in tighter if you're in deep. Handstand prep, don't go anywhere. Take your hands in front of you. You can slide your left foot back if you need space. And then outer rotating the tops of the arms and shoulders. Curl between your shoulder blades. Let the heart open. Lean forward. Coming up onto the tip of the left big toe. Lifting the heel. Keep leaning forward like you're going to fall into a back bend. And then lightly press. Lightly hop. Or kick. Pushing through that top heel to stabilize. Down dog. The rest is coming. Almost there. From down dog, play leapfrog. One big leap, jump both feet over the hands. Wah! And then you can strategically place a belt across your lower back or your towel. If you need assistance, I can come around and assist you with that. And then you're going to attempt to grab the strap. If you need a strap, wave your hand, I'll throw one to you. Yes, sir. If you have your strap, or you're in deep, work on straightening the legs. Nice. If you have the clasp, if you have a good, there you go, you got it. You can walk around, straighten both legs, 5 steps forward, 5 steps back. Oh, dude, you're so close. There you go. Oh. And then Bhuja Pitta. Both hands down, sit back on the backs of your arms. Squeeze feet together, clasp feet, arm pressure pose, hold it. Hands can be flat. You can work fists or ridge top here if you feel too much pressure in your wrists. And then Titibhasana A, both legs straight, hold it. Do 7 push-ups, lowering chest and hips down, and then re-straighten arms. Nice. Ellie's got it. Keep big toes squeezing in, inner thighs squeezing in, shin squeezing in. After 7 push-ups, transition into crow pose or handstand, or just take a vinyasa, or rest in child's pose. All of the above is acceptable. Boom. Witness the absence of thought, presence of spirit. When the thought waves of the mind are silenced, union is experienced. Tadadrastu swarupe avastanam. Sutra 1.3. Then the seer dwells within their own divine splendor. We already are whole. We are united. We are connected. We just have to get out of our heads so that we can witness and recognize, coming back into remembrance. Puppy pose, Utthana Shisho, Shisho Shisho, taking knees wider, slide forward, palms up so there's no stress in your elbows or your shoulders. Palms face up, biomechanically, is just safer to do. Takes pressure off the joints, allows the shoulder to open, allows the heart to open more. Everybody else in the world teaches this with palms face down. Yeah, you just got to be mindful, especially for teachers, because you may say it and only this room people will actually do it. But like I said it once in Thailand, and this girl like did it palms face down, and she slid forward, and then she dislocated her shoulder. So yeah, because her upper back was so tight that the bend that goes right into the shoulder. And if your upper thoracic is tight and you have weight coming forward and down, then the arm bone pops up and turns out. There's a reason for our madness, for all the technique. If you need the push, you can stay there. I'll make the rounds. Otherwise, back to child's pose. You can get a sip of water if you need it. Oh, this is going to be good for you. Deep breath. Exhale. Wow. Back to down dog when you're ready. I got you, Elena. Last but not least. You can take a jump. You can give yourself a couple opportunities towards a handstand, or just jump to the front of the mat. Whoa, and take a forward fold. Nice jump, nice jump. When you jump, flex your pinky toe to the side. Pinky toes to the side when you jump. Yes, like that. See, it slows things down. Gives you control. Good, good, good. Standing, mountain pose. Shifting to the left foot. Take hold of the top of the right shin for Nindra Vayu Muktanasana. Pushing knee into the hands. Curl shoulders back, lifting heart up, and then bring the knee to the shoulder. Trap the foot with the opposite hand, pull it in tight. Reach your right arm up, bow forward, wrap. You can hold it here, keeping the leg tight to the torso. If it's available, wrap around with the left hand, clasping, or you can use your strap. You can stay right here or take a forward fold, attempting to kiss your left kneecap. You can blow it a kiss if you don't reach. And then slowly come back up with control. Nice. Good job. That's not easy. Woo. Second side. Top of the shin. Work muscle energy first, resisting, pushing down, and then curl shoulders back, heart lifts, and then bring the leg higher. Trap the ankle, lengthen, fold forward, inner rotate the arm, wrap it around. Forward fold, watch your drishti, across the floor to your toes, up the shin to the knee. And then back up. Both knees up. Never gets old. Deep breath. Exhale, root down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the crown. Exhale, bend the knees. Bakasana, round 2. Working pressing technique, lift, and then flex your toes. Take your toes to your forearms and touch, or take your left foot to your right forearm and touch, and then your right foot to your left forearm and touch. Nice. If you can touch both toes, the left to left forearm, right to right forearm, then work on straightening both legs like an Uttanasana, pushing toes against the forearms and push your thigh bones back. Nice. And then you float back into Chaturanga. Nice. Woo. So good, you get another child's pose. Rest back. Witnessing your own divine splendor. right, getting into the Marichi sequence. Yay. Yeah, come to sitting. Left leg straight in front, right knee bends up. 2 fist distance between the inner edge of foot and inner edge of thigh. Right arm lengthens, same thing, just like we just did standing. Fold forward, wrap it around. Hands can be to the side of you, pushing back into that right leg, or clasping, or use your towel or strap, and then pull your left toes back and take a forward fold. Marichi, one of the first 9 mind-born sons of Lord Brahma, the creator. Marichi means ray of light. He represents the first light of dawn, the dawning of wisdom. When we do Marichiasana, we're bowing to our own inner light. We're bowing to the teacher that dwells within. Inhale, lengthen. Right hand back, left arm up. Arch, twist. When you twist, you open up to a new horizon, to a new possibility. Push into the leg, and then you can in-rotate that arm and wrap it around. Binding again, not necessary. If you're close, just like Melina's doing, you can push that knee all the way across the midline, and then go for the clasp. Keep your left leg active, left toes flexing and pulling back. The left leg, the straight leg, is rooting us in the here and the now. Inhale, untwist. Bring right leg over right arm and shoulder. Lifting for Ekahasta Bhujasana or Ashtavakrasana. Maybe Ashtavakra into Ekapada Kaundinya. You can use a block underneath your left hand if you need a little assist getting off the floor. When you lift, left foot comes on top of the right. Right leg kicks straight out to the side. It's the top leg that lifts the bottom leg. Left shoulder stays lifting. Curl in the heart space. And then you lift your torso and uncross, and the left leg goes through the center into Kaundinya, or you kick back into Chaturanga. Second side. Left knee up, right leg straight. Find your distance, lengthen, and then bow to your inner light, to the inner teacher. When we get out of our head, we know what we want, we know what we need from life, we know our path.
Can I have a question?
Yeah. Nice timing, April. Your head?
Is it about life? About your purpose?
Let's see what the question is. What is it?
When teaching this, should you tell people to fold towards the center or your knee?
Oh, good question, good question. Forehead to the knee.
So we want to
Yeah.
fold to the side.
So the left hip should be off the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teacher.
If your left hip and your left sitting bone's on the floor, you're not folding forward enough.
Yeah, I asked these things.
Yeah. The left hip should be off, and then you push down to the left heel, and energetically you root down through that left hip, but it should stay hovering.
Good tip.
Inhale, lengthen. Take left hand back. Right arm up. Twist. Opening up to a new horizon, to a greater potential. Optional binding, doesn't matter. It's part of the Maya. It's the inner form that matters most. The alignment of mind, breath, and spirit. Inhale and twist. Take your time. Work the arm balance. Work at your level. Left leg over. Curling shoulders back. Hands in front of the hips. Lifting hips. Right leg straight. Or cross your right ankle on top. Kicking left leg to the side. Keep your right shoulder lifting. Curling in the upper back. Shoulders lift. Heart descends. And then optional lifting, uncrossing, right leg goes through. Nice, back row. That's right, pray to God. Om Shri Marichi B. Backtracking. Come to sitting and bring your right foot into half lotus. Or if you're tight, no worries, just fold your right leg in. And fold your left leg in, bringing your left foot in front of the right. And then fold forward, using hands for support. And then right knee on the floor. So if the knee's off the floor, you can lift your hips and then turn your right knee down, turning your leg down, that's it. And then bow forward off to the right over your bent leg. And then move to the center. So here, ideally, the forehead should go into the center between the legs. As long as the knee stays on the ground.
Should the left foot be aligned with that left hip, or should it be closed?
You had this foot on the floor for now. There you go, even if you can freak it. And then you can work here. You see all this empty space here? Work on squeezing in like this and grab this wrist with this hand. Like this. And now squeeze in tight so that you start to eliminate the space so you're like that. There you go. So this hand can reach the back of the room. What was your question?
The left foot, should it be aligned with the outer edge of the hip, or is it enclosed
Yes.
like a half?
Yeah. Left foot aligned with the outer edge of the left hip. But if you need balance, it's okay if you go a little wider. But then bow more to the right. Take your head to your right knee.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Where's the weight?
Over the right leg. So you want to, the more weight you can get over your right thigh, the more it's going to push that thigh bone into the hip socket and start to release tension. Inhale up. We're going to work towards D for dangerous. Be mindful, keeping your right foot in half lotus. The right hand holds your left knee. Left hand comes behind the back. You can use a prop if you need to. And just like April's doing, is completely sufficient and acceptable. Just holding the knee, pulling it across. Keep your heart lifting, twisting to the left. If it's available, then you wrap the arm around and you bind. Just have this knee down. Yeah, there you go. Now you're close. You can take this a little wider. No, I got you. No, around this leg. There you go.
Oh, gosh.
That's right.
And just kind of.
Yeah, you can hold the foot, or if you feel balance, lean this way and then reach your left hand back and clasp. Now, hold on, girl. You're getting ahead of the game. This is a twist. Work this way. Now wrap around. Now clasp behind the back. When you're ready, you can take a vinyasa or just switch legs casually. Marichi B on the second side. That's it. Left foot in half lotus, leaning to the left. Keep that left knee on the floor. Right knee bends up. If there's stress in the knee or the ankle, just slide the foot out. Pain doesn't lead to enlightenment in yoga. It leads to injury. Injury is not opening. It's injury. Don't fall for the dogma. Don't listen to what cults tell you. You have to think for yourself. When you can think for yourself, that is enlightenment. Inhale up, twist to the opposite side. Nice. That's it. You got it, girl. There you go. That's it. That's it. There it is. You got it. Boom. Now, you can work an arm balance from here. Take these hands forward. Now lean forward and attempt to lift. And kick this leg straight. Oh, it's hard.
I have another question.
Yes.
If the leg is not in locus, it's okay to still bind?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Can't what Ellie was doing, can't the foot go to the upper arm? Does it have to stay on the leg?
For the Richie D arm balance, the foot.
That's what I'm saying. Does the leg stay in?
It stays in half lotus. So it's
So it doesn't come up to the upper arm.
no. Yeah, that one's hard. It didn't make the book. Yeah. Vinyasa! Because notice only 2 people got it in the class. It says we don't want to leave people behind.
Yeah, the 11-year-old.
I know. Yeah, see, it's hard. E for easy. Right leg's in Ardha Vira. Bend your right knee, set it down. Left foot steps up. Top of the arch of the foot is aligned with the top of the knee. Don't sit on your right heel. Keep your right ankle wider, using hands for support. Taking head and chest down. Hips are off the floor on this one. Take your forehead to the floor first, and then if your head touches the floor, then the hips slowly descend towards the floor, but they should still hover. Because you're pushing down through your right toenails so strong that the sitting bones are lifting.
Can I keep my right toes tucked in? Because I have...
Yeah, absolutely. Do you need a prop or something for your knee? Or?
No, it's just that if I keep it tucked in, I just...
Okay, cool. Any variation or modification is acceptable. Variations reveal the grandeur of the multitude of divinity, the diversity of unity. Inhale up, F position. F's for fun. Left hand back, right arm across. Working the twist, both hands on the floor, or you can take left hand back on a prop or whatever. Push your right knee, right elbow into the knee, and then you can let the hips descend towards the floor on this one, all the way down, and then wrap and bind if it's available around the shin. There you go. From here, you have the option of side crow pose into 2-foot Kaundinya pose, into A, into B, your choice. You can work Vasama, taking one forearm down. Just be mindful of your surroundings. Don't take anybody's head off. Second side when you're ready. Sage Marichi E. Bowing to the heart, the seat of intelligence, of your intuition. The heart generates a greater electrical charge than your brain. Inhale up. Right hand back, left arm up and across. Push into the leg and then let the hips descend. Optional binding if you need more sensations. And then take your time for Parsva Baka. All right, Sage Marichi G. For OMG. No, so we got to clear Ekapada Shirshasana first. So we'll do this a couple times. So bring right leg up and over right arm and shoulder. Get the knee high up on the shoulder as high as you can. And then foot to the forehead, top of the head, maybe behind the head. If you can trap it behind the head, then the left knee bends up and you bow forward and you clasp just like in all the other Marichis. Left arm reaches behind the back. Hold on, you're in close. Let's pull this in tighter. There you go. There you go. No. Darren can do it. It's Darren's galactic birthday today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Amazing, Darren. Happy galactic.
Look at that. See, it's possible for grown-up humans also.
Wait, where's your phone?
I'll get it. You got to hold it, Darren.
This is what happens on your birthday.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday, Darren.
All right, back up. Woo! You can switch legs.
Good job.
Well, go ahead, go for it if you want to. We're going to do it twice, but if you go ahead and go for it. It's your birthday, bro. Rock out.
Go ahead.
Yeah, video.
This is coming.
Oh my God.
So you work the twist.
Happy birthday to me.
Nice.
Well done, Darren.
See that, Ellie? Left leg. We'll come back. We'll do it again. Fold forward first. Bend that right knee up. Hands for support on the floor, or you can wrap in binds. There is no leg. There is no head. There's only awareness. I got you. Boom. 2 adults got it.
Good for you, Sassy.
I think you can get it too. Pull this in tight.
It's like keeping it in the head.
Yeah, reach this arm around. Around your leg. No, this leg. There you go. Oh, it's so close. Next week. Whoa. Okay, switch again. Right leg over. Right leg up, and then the left knee bends up. It doesn't matter if the foot comes behind the head or not. Just having right leg up, hold the knee, and then duck your head and twist, pulling the foot to the head, pulling the knee across the midline for H position. Working the twist. Right foot up. Hold the knee with your right hand, pulling the knee across. There you go. If it's available, you can take hands to the floor and lift. Nice. Second side, when you're ready. One more good one. Left leg over the head. Try Visama, taking forearm down. Twisting to the right, taking left arm across. And then Vinyasa. Hold up dog for 5 breaths or longer. Pushing down through the tops of the feet, hips up off the floor, thighs off the floor, arching more, countering all that deep forward folding. And then child's pose. Seated wide angle, Upavishta Konasana. Anybody want a blanket? Pivoting to the side, taking legs wide. Will you place that underneath your mat for me? Clear sitting bones and hamstrings. And then when you're ready, arch up and fold forward, building strength. Keeping left leg strong and rooted. Bow or twist over right leg. Inhale up, bow or twist over opposite leg. Back up. Fold forward again one more time. Go a little deeper. If you're all the way flat, hands in reverse prayer behind the back, or clasp hands and lift arms to the ceiling. And then back up, optional Vinny, or just come onto your back and rock around side to side. And Juhana Luha Kanasana. Knees in small circles, so rock up and down, right and left side. Okay, we got to work the core for a minute. Supta Vayu Vinyasa, windshield wipers. Place a block between your knees if you have it. So it's on its narrow side. I'll get it for you. Anybody else need a block? There you go. Need one? Yeah.
It's uneven sided.
There you go. Both legs up. Arms in goalpost arms. Bend at 90-degree angles. Walk shoulder blades in. Push elbows down. Wrists down into the floor. Don't let them lift. Keep them pinned. Slowly take legs to the right. Pushing left arm down. Left shoulder down more. And then slowly bring the legs back up and go to the left, pushing right arm, right shoulder down. As soon as the shoulder wants to lift, bring the legs back up. Take it as far as you can. Arms like this. Do at least 4 on each side with both legs straight. And then you can bend your top leg and keep your bottom leg straight for the final 3, 7 total. This is One of the best exercises to strengthen rotator cuff muscles on the back, the supra, infraspinatus, your subscapularis, as well as strengthening your rhomboids, which stabilize the shoulder blades. Strengthens your anterior serratus, your obliques. Four on each side with legs straight, and then 3 final ones with the top leg bending, bottom leg straight, or if you want to keep working hard, you can do it both legs straight, either way. And then when you're ready, Satu Baddha Shavasana. Feet on the floor, lifting hips. Feel free to use your block and place it underneath your sacrum if you want to do a supported bridge. Or you can work it midline strength, keeping it between inner thighs, either way. Rest. Back bends, Urdhva hands overhead beside the ears. Hips up, chest up, curling to the back of the room. And take it up. Optional push-ups, alternate leg lifting. You want to work TikTok?
You take something to start with the push-ups, like going down.
Yeah, so with elbows bent and just take light hops, jumping your chest forward. Like don't think of jumping up, think of jumping to the back of the room. And then eventually the head pushes up and you just whip over. You can go up again from the floor. You can come to standing for drop backs. Magic number 7. If you're done with back bends, feel free to get your freak on. If you want to do one more inversion, maybe a handstand into a drop over, forearm stand, headstand into a drop over. When you're ready, you can work into shoulder stands. Nice. If you're in shoulder stand and lotus is available, feel free to bring your legs into Padmasana. And then take hands to your knees and extend the arms straight, balancing weight on the back of the head and the tops of the shoulders. And then when you're ready, no rush, legs overhead, plow pose, or if you're in lotus, keep it there. Bring shins over the head, clasping hands around your thighs for Pindasana. Pressure pose. And then slowly unroll for Matsyasana or Padma Matsyasana, fish pose or lotus fish. Hips down, legs down, push elbows down, lift spine up, arching, taking head back. Optional lift of legs and arms at 40-degree angles. Single leg stretch, Supta Padangusasana. Left leg across the floor, right leg up. Clasping behind hamstrings and resisting. Kick away and arch. Keep it straight and strong. Left leg pushing down, left foot flexed, toes to the face. And then slowly bring your right leg closer. Don't let it bend. You can walk your hands up. You can reach for the big toe or use your strap. If you want to take it a little further. Take the leg to the right. Inhale up and twist, switching hands. Outer rotate that top leg, roll it away from the face. If you want to get in a little deeper, you can bend your bottom leg and reach for the foot with the right hand. Back up. Switch. Clasping, resisting. Working muscle energy in the leg.
Took all dogs.
Yeah. Yes. I forgot to say that.
Please. It's so funny.
Bring it closer. Use your strength. And then take it to the left, out to the side. Up and over into the twist. Bend that bottom leg. Even yourself out if you did it on the first side. Let me get your even you out. Back up. Reach for the feet. Happy baby. Yoga Nidra, if you're going further. Walking arms over, feet to the head. or behind the head. And then when you're ready, twist to the right, both knees across. Left hand to the rib cage or out to the side. Twist to the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch however you need to. And then you can extend long for Shavasana. You want to close the door? Hold on, I'll get it in a second. Anybody else want a bolster? Press back inside. Begin to make subtle movements with fingers and toes. Roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone, resting there for a few breaths. And slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. Thanks to the universe for the opportunity to be here today, practicing yoga asana, building spirit, getting clear and free. One last Om and universal prayer. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you everyone for your excellence. Everyone gets a gold star or a different color. If you want a specific color, you can request it. Yeah. You guys are awesome. I'm going to sub for Jeff next Saturday. I'm going to do next Saturday and Sunday. And then we'll do a master class on November 2nd. So you can burn off all your calories from all the candy you eat. Any color requests? Yeah.
Because I'm a green girl.
Are you a green girl?
My favorite color.
Can I have a gold?
Yes, you can.
Thank you so much.
Welcome so much.
Green is good.
For the heart.
Thank you.
Red.
Yeah. I'm matching all my stars the same. Thank you.
If you need to sign in, if you didn't sign in, kind of.
I'll take the kind of purple.
Sign in for me if you need to, or I'll get you in a second. I got to show you my video from yesterday to give you some inspiration, so you have something to work on.
There you go.
That's not a big deal. I mean, you can keep it.
Victor, what color you want?
This on the end here. Thank you, sir. Go anywhere.
I think I got most people.
I'll take the gold. Thank you.
And check in.
I think my orange button is blocking the camera the entire class.
No, I think you're okay.
Checked in it.
Yeah, the camera's here.
Someone has to give me a package. I've asked you 10,000
Molina. Same thing with Molina.